Here's one for Man United fans. Lads, lasses, we're in a state of flux at the moment. Absolutely nothing's happening. The takeover is a joke. There seems to be little or no money available. We don't know what's available. We're after everyone on the dog. If you look at the News Now websites, we're after absolutely everyone. I'm hearing we've got different amounts to spend. The big probably consensus is 100 million. Well, in this day and age, you get one, maximum two players for that. We need about four. I'm told we need to raise funds to bring players in, but nobody's going to want our players, or not at the monies we want them for. Whatever monies we get, we're going to lose on them all, because we've overpaid for virtually all of them, as we have done for the last 10 or 15 years. But who, as United fans, would you want out? Who do you want them to get rid of? I've got 12 in front of me here that I'll put up for you to have a look at now. There's two or three that are definitely going to go anyway and going to bring virtually no money, like Tellez and Baye. But there's others there that'll bring reasonable money. But as I say, the problem is most aren't going to want to go, or we're not going to want to get rid of the prices we're going to get offered. And many, as I say, won't want to go because the wages they're going to get offered elsewhere won't be what they're used to at United. That is a big problem. One, we overpay for players, and two, we overpay them in wages. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But who would you like to see gone? Here's mine. De Gea, I never thought I'd say that, but I know we want to play out from the back. We cannot do it with him. There's talk of this Inter Milan goalie. Oh my God, watching him in that final, there was a time I thought he was a midfielder. I've never seen a midfielder in yellow though, when the rest of the team's in blue or whatever they were in. But he was in midfield as much as anywhere else. God, he's the polar opposite of De Gea with the ball at his feet. Looks a good goalie as well, but then for me, viewers would be gone. I don't know who I've got there because I'm reading it back to front, but De Gea, Tellez, Baye, Maguire. Who else have we got? Mengi, I think he's going to go as well. Wan-Bissaka, Fred, I've question mark Fred. I'd probably question mark McTominay, Van der Beek, Elanga, Martial and Sancho. I think Fred or McTominay will do a decent job from the bench as spare midfielders. But I think they're going to probably cash in on both. But for me, they're not starting midfielders. Maguire, for all he's slow as a barge, I think he's a decent player, but he's not right for us. And I think he's best suited to a three-man defence in the Premier League, but that's me. Or three centre-backs, should I say. Wan-Bissaka, lots of you like him. I've said many times I think he's crap. His positional play is crap. He cannot head the ball. He cannot control the ball. He cannot pass the ball. And he offers no attacking threat with his winger. He just holds his winger back all the time. One-on-one is great, and his speed running back is good. The only way I'd keep Wan-Bissaka again is if he went in a back three and he played the right centre back, and he had a good central centre back there next to him, telling him where to position himself all the time and what to do. But for me, he would also have to learn to head the ball. You can't have a centre back that can't head the ball, and he cannot head the ball. So I'd be getting rid of all those. That's a lot, and that's a good few million quid if we can get rid of them. But we need to do it quickly. Who would you get rid of? If you're a United fan and you've watched this, I know not many are, because not many know I exist, but as a United fan, let me know who you would get rid of. Let me know out of those who you would keep. Let me know if there's any on our books that you get rid of that I haven't mentioned. And if you're a fan of any other club, whoever it might be, I know there's some Everton fans watch, I know that as a gimme. There might be a few Liverpool fans watch, but let me know which of those would you sign from our team. Would you touch any of them? I'd love to know. But good God, lads, United have to start doing business very, very quickly. And I mean outgoings as well as incomings, because they need to generate some cash and quick. It's really worrying. Everybody's strengthening all around us, and we're sat on our hands doing nothing thanks to these Glazer boys. They're a joke.